Melissa, thank you, and Emily, thanks for that, what you were showing and letting us see your process. That's as you created, and it started from literally the blank canvas into these different elements, and then all of a sudden there's this moment where between the words, the pictures, the colors, the elements, and where they were placed, all of a sudden there was this narrative through the whole thing, all bound together, suggested and cued by Emily's words. It was just a lovely experience. So thank you so much. And this is, precisely, we're so excited to have you doing this workshop this year. It, this is the sort of thing that we love to do. And La Romita, for those of you who have not been to La Romita, I know that there are a lot of alums on the call, and thanks for being here. Our primary space, what we want to do is provide an environment that feeds and supports this artistic exploration, mixed with the space that you can experience in Italy, which is of course our home. So this is our beloved structure. It's a 16th century renovated monastery. The windows are closed in this picture, but the sun is bright and the sky is blue, and the colors pop. So and then this is a view from one of our gardens. You can see the outside of with all the flowers and these sorts of serene spaces that we maintain, again, to kind of help support what you will be doing. This is the studio space, so this is where literally the magic happens. This is the church of the monastery, and you can see it organized, waiting for a workshop to start. And this is what it tends to look like when things are in full swing. We've got these walls that turn into art galleries through the course of the workshop. People working there, the light through the windows. And this is the space is open 24/7. I mean, there's good lighting in there at night, and it's yours. It's for the group to go and use and do as the spirit moves them. And then, of course, there's food, and at the center, Edmund, as you can see, center leading probably a discussion of what the next day's trip brings. The food that we offer is the best of Umbrian fare. We've got some just amazingly talented cooks who've worked with us for years, and this is not something that you will worry about. You will not worry about how you're going to eat, where you're going to eat, what you're going to eat, and whether or not you'll like it, because it's this amazing. Some views, some gratuitous food shots, and then us. Edmund, if you have anything to add, just pipe in.
A part of La Romita that a lot of people don't get to see and understand is how deep the arts run in the family, and how deep they run, like, in all of us who are working there. So it's a constant art project, and
I love the way that you please it. It's a art project, the whole thing. That's fantastic. I love that. Moving in this little slideshow which I put together, there are a lot of photos that are these are photos taken by other groups, other participants. So lots of different views, different eyes, different interests. But I thought it might be interesting to see, what different people were doing. This is from an urban sketching group, and this is a place in Perugia, a fountain. This is actually from Perugia as well, but one of the students inside this beautiful museum, just contemplating these windows. The light in the windows are just amazing. I love them. And just all of these different things that our hope is that this immersion in this foreign but not foreign space, this beauty that is so different from what we typically experience day to day, can serve as sort of that priming, that inspiration that then Emily and Melissa together tease and help you shape and explore. I mean, come on, those mushrooms, these are just this picture, and when one of our participants sent it to me, and it just leaves me speechless. Those colors and the shapes, and then the contrast with a view like this, or even the details up against a building, in the construction, the architecture, the details. This is one of my favorite streets in all of Italy. It's in Orvieto, and you walk up this street and you can't see this cathedral until you start getting to the end. It just peeks out as you walk towards it. It peeks out, and then you turn a corner and it's hidden, and then it comes back closer and closer. And it looks in this photo as if it was airbrushed into the scene, and it looks that way in real life. It's so stunning that it looks like it can't be real even when you're looking at it, even when it's right in front of you. And there's always the opportunity for weird things. This was a group in 2019, and there was a auto show actually right outside that same cathedral. So they had all these funky cars and this sort of stuff. It happens. You don't know. Sometimes it's planned. If we know about it, we make sure that you know about it and that it's an opportunity. And sometimes we don't know about it, and you go and say, "Guess what?" And then at the end of it, you come back to La Romita, come home at the end of the day, and go into your artwork. You talk about them with the rest of your group, with your teachers, over dinner, over aperitivos, and wake up and do it again the next day. So that's what La Romita is about. We are uh, looking forward to helping and making this all happen. We hope that everybody everybody joins, because it's going to be a fantastic workshop.